So, we've had classic fashion from Timby, classic cars, thanks Chad, and we've seen classic hairstyles. And you, Michael? Classic.
A classic range from Clover. Timeless taste.
Made with love by Clover.
Welcome back to Afternoon Express as we are putting the sweet ending to what's been an absolutely spectacular masterclass. Dumi, Jade, it seems as if you're both ready for dessert.
Yeah, I'm definitely ready for this.
Let's do this.
I'm going to stand like Jade and be ready just like her. I mean, in our opinion, all of our home-baked tarts are good. But a tarte tatin is a cut above the rest. Light, golden puff pastry with soft, juicy fruits and crisp caramel is a great combination. We're bringing you our version of this upside-down tart with glorious slices of nachi and orange, which are both seasonal, and of course are some of the greatest jewels that trees have to offer. With a dollop of Clover Classic custard, you just can't go wrong.
And I'm loving the fact that you touched on what exactly a tarte tatin is. It's basically a tart of some whatever fruit you've decided to use that's then been flipped over. It's been turned upside down where the filling is on the top then and then the pastry becomes the base of it. So to start it off, before I go too far, I just want to show you what we're going to do. We're starting off by making the base for it because we're going to put this, what we're going to make right now, which is our caramelized citrus here, that's going to go on the top, on the bottom first, and then this pastry is going to be put on the top. So let's just cut it out, put it aside, and move over to Miss Jade over here and ask her to show us how exactly we make the caramel that's going to be used for these nachos and oranges.
Absolutely. I love this recipe because it was a happy mistake. You like all good recipes in the kitchen. It was put together by the Tatin sisters, or the Tatin sisters. So I'm going to make the caramel. It's going to be that surprise inside.
I gotta love it. Tarte tatin was a mistake by two sisters, just like you and I, Dumi. I mean, Jade, lead the way.
Sugar goes in, and of course, butter. That's going to bring out the liquid. It's beautiful. It's melting up. And there's a secret ingredient to help it from crystallizing. Lemon juice, cinnamon, star anise as our flavors, and of course, the magical vanilla pod to bring out more flavor. Give it time to melt. Fabulous, and that will all come together beautifully and sandwich the citrus fruit with the pastry.
Wow, that's step one. So in essence, what we're going for is we want this type of carameliness from it. We've chosen to go with brown sugar because it does caramelize even better. So once we've done that, we can now start layering our citrus. Whether you're choosing to use nachos or you're choosing to use oranges, you can even use a different kind of fruit as well. You could even use apples, some people use pears, but I'm loving the fact that once we've made this tarte tatin and we've baked it in the oven and it's done, we can serve it with a generous dollop of that Clover Classic custard butter. So you can actually add some over there. It is beautiful as it is on its own. I pull up straight from the bottle if you want to.
Don't you just love it?
You can top it on a dessert. It completely is up to you. But I'm loving the fact that we're going to get those citrusy flavors from our tart, and then we're also going to get those creamy flavors coming from our Clover Classic custard.
Not waiting for anything. Dig in. But are you ready?
While you're digging in and enjoying that, I just want to show our viewers here. So I've added I've added our caramel sauce at the bottom. I've added our nachos or citrus, and then we just top it up with the pastry, brush it up. This goes into the oven to bake until the pastry is golden brown, and that is it.
Imagine that aha moment when you flip it over onto a gorgeous plate, and then the final touch.
And that is perfect.
And that is perfect.
Well, if you also want to get an absolutely perfect tarte tatin, please head over to afternoonexpress.co.za and enjoy. But celebrate your everyday occasions with Clover Classic and stand a chance to win your share of 500,000 Rand in prizes. To enter, buy any Clover Classic product and WhatsApp the till slip of your product on your purchase to 074 909 0000. We're crossing your fingers and hopefully you get to win, baby.
You've got this. You got this.